Hello, Taurus. Welcome in. We are going to get into your reading here for the coming week. Just doing something general to see what's going on for Taurus right now based on recent past. We're going to do a 9-card spread. We'll do recent past. We'll see what's currently taking place and what is potentially taking place in the nearing future. And then we're getting a message coming in from Source Energy. And then we will take a look at Lenormand complimentary message. And then we'll finish out with a 1-card departure message from the Tao Oracle. So let's get into this. For my Taurus. Folks out there, what's coming up in your next week? What's going on now? What's recently taken place that's affecting these things? Looks like I got my shuffle mixed up here. Right. Okay, guys. Man. I swear it's like I'm meant to be doing love readings. I keep getting love elements coming up here. All right, Taurus. Let's take a look at what's been going on in the past. We've got the Magician, the 7 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. It looks like whatever it is that you've been trying to bring into your life, perhaps trying to manifest, trying to create, is has worked out a bit for you, but has required some kind of like some quality control, some maybe even putting in some, not barriers, but a little bit more structure. So this, like, I feel like there's something that you want to bring in, or that you were wanting to bring into your life, or, you know, something that you were able to bring into your life, but it reached a point of needing some additional measures, and as if it was kind of getting out of control a little bit and running away with itself. So like maybe even like a new plant. And I'm not saying that because of this. I imagine a plant, bring home this cute little baby plant, and like, whoa, this thing is taking off and growing way out of control. It needs a trim. You know, I need to prune this thing back. Something like that. Something that you really wanted. You got it. You acquired it. And like you realized it just needed some restraining, or it needed some boundaries. We needed to put some boundaries and some controls in place so that whatever this was, it just comes across like it was an energy that either was or definitely had the potential to kind of like take off and go fast, or get a little unwieldy, if you will. And so you were kind of at a point in the past where you realized, oh, I'm gonna have to deal with this. I'm going to have to lay some groundwork here and put some boundaries in place, create some structure in this, and get things under control before it gets out of hand, or before it like gets to a point where it's uncontrollable, whatever that may be. Coming into the present, we have the 10 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, and the 3 of Pentacles. And perhaps tying to this past situation, maybe, like whatever that was, kind of released, got past it, put some plans together, because this is where you're at now. So plans are being put in place for things to jive together a little bit better. This could be a work situation, I guess. But plans are being made currently so that that energy that you were able to deal with in the past, kind of like, I feel like these plans are, so this doesn't happen again, going forward, this is how we're going to handle this. Yeah. And so that like everybody's on board with it, if there's other people involved, but that kind of transitioning into moving on from this. We dealt with this as it was back here, but now going forward, now that we've gotten past that and, you know, we're good, moving forward, we're putting better, more solidified plans in place so that whatever that unexpected event was that was kind of starting to run wild can't happen again, and everyone's aware of it and we're all on board about it, whatever that pertains to. It doesn't seem, it's not coming across like it's anything. It could just be something that's like really minor and maybe just some sort of an issue at work that's been coming up, Taurus. But nothing too major, I don't feel. Coming out of this and then like getting into the nearing future energy, we've got the Four of Cups, the Emperor, and the Knight of Cups. This is wild because my Capricorns also had the Knight of Cups in the same place. So for my Taurans out there, the Four of Cups, something may not be holding your interest right now, and it seems, not right now, but coming up, something may feel a little, or you may need to kind of take a time out from something that you're emotionally involved in too. But it's kind of just like a blah energy. I need to recharge my battery sort of thing. Kind of like there's this heavy, rigid energy around you. And I feel like in terms of present energy, it's just not, it's not serving you well. And it just feels kind of like heavy and almost too structured. Like, it's just not, you're looking for something fun and lighthearted. But the focal point here is like this heavy, rigid, structured energy is kind of wearing you out or like bumming you out. It feels heavy and it's just not, it doesn't feel like it's serving you very well in this future, nearing future energy that's coming through. So perhaps what was taking place back here, coming through it, putting these plans and more of this solid structure in place so that, you know, things couldn't kind of repeat themselves, that may be wearing on you, and kind of like it's gotten to a point of becoming too structured, too controlled, and that you're just looking for something more like lighthearted and easygoing and fun. So whatever that means for you guys, whether that is pertaining to work, I kind of feel like it does. It is. But, you know, it could be looking in another area too. This is just our general reading. So, you know, take what resonates, leave the rest. I mean, you guys are going to know for certain where or how this applies to you. So let's get in and see what's kind of what message we have. What advice do we have moving forward with this from source energy here for you guys? Man, these large cards. Mentioned it before. My hands aren't doing well with large cards today. Right. Okay, guys, we've got the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, kind of, to me, it really seems like source advice, seeking out something new that you really feel like following your heart, that's kind of emotionally rewarding, but also like financially stable, that you can really fully reap rewards, feel good about, have gratitude about, and you know that change is going to come. That you may be looking at a change of where you are placing your efforts, your emotional energy, and your time. whatever is kind of taking place back here and working through itself presently, that energy is, I feel, going to be impactful for what is to come here. But there's going to be a shift, there's going to be a change, and you're going to kind of feel that energy too. But something new, something that you feel you can, that more emotion is going to be invested into, that is more emotionally fulfilling and rewarding. All right. My miniature dachshund, Ganji, he's almost 13 years old. He's hopping up on me right now. He just woke up from a little nap. It's been a rough day for this guy. He's had a lot of anxiety today. You're a good boy, bud. So I'm having to reach over and pet him right now. You're a good boy. Okay, so let's see what we have for our Lenormand message here. Hang on, bud. He's saying he's over this reading. He actually is a Taurus. He's cusp Taurus Aries. So maybe he's not really liking. He's pretty much trying to tell me that I need to change what I'm doing here right now. He needs a change. He needs more of my attention and my love. Okay, so with the Lenormand, we have the ring, we have the animus, and we have the dog, and that's hilarious. Okay, perhaps, oh my goodness, perhaps needing a deeper commitment. There is a swirling around like some sort of a divine masculine energy here, and friendship, companion. So I think that kind of ties in as well with our nearing future, and which also coincides with Source's message, like needing a deeper commitment, and for whatever reason there is a masculine energy influence involved with this, but needing something more solid, something that you feel more committed to, and that just feels more light-hearted, and friendship, companionship, just something that really feels like yours, and that is a lot more rewarding and is more reciprocal, giving back. Not really sure where this male masculine energy is coming from, if that is significant for you guys. It may actually involve like kind of what we're seeing down here too with the Emperor. Maybe there's too much of that, and just needing something more out of it. So we will wrap this up because Ganji over here is really bugging on my side. So let's see, for all of my Taurus folks out there, what is the one message that you need to kind of keep in the front of your mind going through the next week that's really going to kind of help you guys out? And we've got completion. Yep, maybe this is kind of closing a chapter and opening a new one for you all. So with completion, we have final attainment, victory, a crescendo, a job well done, perfection, peak performance, and prudence. So yeah, it kind of looks like, I mean, the feeling that I'm getting from this, guys, is, you know, what you're doing right now has kind of served its purpose. A chapter is closing and a new one is about to open, and it's okay. It's good. Like things, there's positive energy here. I get that you're following your heart, or you're going to be following your heart. You're just kind of compelled inside that you need a shift, and it may not be a super quick shift. It may take you time to even kind of adopt the concept, or to be okay with it, or to realize like where it is or what it is, where it's going. But it does feel good. It's like it's all gonna unfold and work out really well the way that it is supposed to. So with that, my Taurus friends, I hope that this has been insightful for you, and that it's helped. This is for my Taurus for the coming week. And so with that, my friends, I hope that you have a beautiful day, and we will see you next time in the next video.